Welcome everyone. I know why you're here. You're tired of struggling with English. You've tried grammar lessons. You've memorized vocabulary. You've watched English movies. You understand words, but your mouth doesn't move. Let me tell you something honestly. That's a lie. I'm not here to give you false motivation. I'm not here to say learn English in 10 days. And it will change yours too. That's what this video is about. This is not a video about grammar. This is not a video about exams. Not something you study, but something you breathe. So get ready. This is not a motivational video. This is not a shortcut. This is a transformation habit 1. Start your day in English. Let me explain it step by step. It hasn't been disturbed yet by the world. English is part of my life now. This is who I am. It doesn't matter how good or bad your English is. It doesn't matter if the sentence is simple. What matters is this. You are starting your day in English. Here's what you can do. When you wake up, say out loud, "Good morning. I'm feeling sleepy. Today, I want to learn something new." And the best part, you don't need a teacher. You don't need a class. You don't need a fancy accent. You just need you and your voice. Even if your grammar is wrong, even if your vocabulary is limited, don't stop. Because fluency doesn't come from perfect grammar. Good morning. Today is Monday. I feel fresh. Let's start the day. Beginner tip. If you can't speak yet, write it down. Write your first 5 sentences in English in a notebook. That's also a way to start your day in English. It's when you first open your eyes in the morning. Why ears first? Think about how babies learn their mother tongue. They don't start by speaking. That's why habit 2 is not about grammar. It's not about reading. It's not even about speaking. It's about doing the most natural and powerful thing humans do, listening. Here's the truth. Let me repeat that. They haven't listened enough. Not passive listening once a week. Your brain starts to recognize patterns. You start feeling what sounds right. You stop saying English is too fast. Your pronunciation improves naturally. You speak what you hear. If you hear better, you speak better. Your confidence grows silently. You don't even realize it. This habit trains your subconscious fluency. Without pressure, you don't need to sit at a desk. You don't need to write anything. You don't need a book. You just need your ears. And 10 to 60 minutes a day. Repetition and rhythm. Watch something simple and fun. Great for rhythm and clarity. This is called habit stacking. Let English play softly. Your brain is very open before sleep. What should you listen to? Let's make this easy. YouTube channels with subtitles. Children's storybooks in audio form. Repeat simple videos daily. Speed training 1. 25x1. 5x. Important tip. Your brain is learning silently. Here's a life-changing challenge. Not as a lesson, not for pressure. Just let it play. After 30 days, your ears will be sharper. Your confidence will grow. You can't speak what you don't hear. So fill your world with the sound of English. Let your ears fall in love with it. And the more you hear it, the more you'll feel it. Let me be crystal clear. We already did that in habit 1. And it's not about passive listening. That was habit 2. This is something else. Something that will literally change your brain wiring if you do it every day. You don't need a partner. You don't need a teacher. You don't need Wi-Fi or a notebook. You just need you and your thoughts. Because here's the powerful truth. Let's talk about how the brain works. It's called contextual learning. Now I'm cutting vegetables while cooking. That's fluency at a deeper level. Every time you do something, name it out loud in English. I'm opening the window. I'm turning on the light. Now I'm washing my hands. I'm putting on my shoes. It means your brain is paying attention. Describe what you're doing as I'm picking up my you do it. Speak like this. Socks. I'm putting them in the basket. I'm folding my t-shirt. I'm making the bed now. I'm sweeping the floor. This is not grammar practice. This is real life in English. It's how native speakers think. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Use it while cooking or eating. I'm boiling water. I'm adding salt. This smells really good. I'm hungry. This is how kids learn. And this is how you will learn, too. Use it while shopping, even alone. I need to buy milk. This bread is too expensive. I want chocolate. Where are the vegetables? I'm going to the payment counter. Narrate your day like a story. This is where it gets powerful. Let's say you're going to the I'm wearing office. Speak in English. I'm getting ready for work. A white shirt today. The weather looks hot. Let me pack my bag. Where are my headphones? Okay, I found them. Let's go. This isn't memorized. This is your real life in English. Don't worry about grammar. Please understand this. You will make mistakes. You will say the wrong tense. You will forget some words. That is okay. You're not trying to be perfect. You're trying to be fluent. Fluency is about flow, not perfection. You're speaking to yourself. No one is judging you. Mistakes mean you're practicing, and practice means you're winning. No timer needed. This is not practice for 15 minutes. This is live in English. Talk while you move. And that's the ultimate goal. Here are simple examples. I am learning. I am cooking. These am feeling tired. I am happy. I am trying. And I will not give up. Simple forms build automatic fluency. The kind you don't have to memorize. They will become part of your thought process. Take a small notebook or phone note and write. Today I spoke 10 sentences to myself in English. Try to beat your record every day. You just need to speak English in your world. Your house is your classroom. Your actions are your lessons. Your voice is your teacher. That's fluency. Let me ask you something. How many times a day do you touch your phone? 100 times, 200, maybe more. Now ask yourself, how many of those times are helping you become fluent in English? For most people, the answer is 0. You don't need to study harder. You don't need to find more time. You don't need a new course. Because here's the truth. Let me break it down fully. Step 1. Change your phone's language to English. This is where everything begins. Not in a classroom, but in the middle of life. These words are no longer just computer terms. They become part of your daily English vocabulary. This is not studying. This is subconscious fluency building. It's how children learn through repeated exposure. Step 2. Switch app languages to English. Let's go deeper. Start with the apps you use the most. Set all of them to English. Now, every time you use them, you're learning. This is real useful English, not textbook grammar. It's the language of the modern world. Step 3. Use Google and YouTube in English. Go to your browser. Set your Google language to English. Change your YouTube preferences to English. You're now living inside the English ecosystem. And this changes everything. You stop depending on your native language. You start reading in English by default. And slowly your thinking shifts. You begin to solve problems in English. You begin to read instructions in English. You begin to think English is the normal way. Step 4. Turn off translation. Here's the hard part and the powerful part. Turn off the translator app. Yes, seriously. Cause here's what's happening. It says, why remember this? I'll just check again. That's how you stay stuck. And guess what? That struggle builds fluency. So don't avoid it. Embrace it. You're not lost. You're learning. Here's your mission for the next 7 days. Set your phone language to English. Use only English apps. Search only in English. No translation, no switching back. You'll be uncomfortable on day 1. You'll feel confused on day 2. But by day 7, you'll feel something else. Confidence. And when your phone, the device you use 100 plus times a day, becomes your English teacher, you stop waiting for study time and start learning all the time. That's fluency. Let's talk about results. People will ask you, how did you improve your English so fast? And your answer will be simple. I didn't study harder. I just lived in English. My phone became my teacher. Habit 5. Write 1 page in English every night about your real life. Let me start with a truth most learners ignore. Think about it. What do we talk about most in real life? Not science, not grammar, not books. But here's the problem. Most learners don't practice this. They only practice sample sentences like, John is going to the market. There are 5 apples on the table. They are someone else's English. The ability to express your real self in English. Let's be clear. This is not about writing essays. You're not in school. This is not for marks. This is not for judgment. This is not to impress anyone. This is for you. It's a nighttime English journaling habit that helps you practice real-life sentence building. Improve vocabulary related to your life. Discover emotional confidence. Organize your thoughts in English. Develop memory plus self-reflection skills. Build a powerful connection with the language. All by doing one simple thing. Writing about your day in English. Raw, honest, simple, real. What should you write? Start by answering 4 questions every night. What did I do today? Describe your actions. Examples. I woke up at a.m. I made tea. I cleaned the I bought eggs kitchen. I had a video call with my friend. I went shopping. And bread. Don't overthink. Just write what really happened. How did I feel today? This is where you learn emotional vocabulary. Examples. I felt tired after lunch. I was excited in the morning. I got angry because my friend cancelled the plan. Now you're not just learning English. You're learning how to feel in English. That's fluency at a deeper level. What new word did I learn today? This is simple and powerful. I learned confident. I want to feel confident when I speak English. I learned relax. I need to relax more. Now, write 1 sentence using that word. That's how you go from memorizing to mastering. What do I want to do tomorrow? Examples. Tomorrow I will wake up early. I want to cook something new. I will speak 5 sentences in English. I want to feel more relaxed and speak slowly. Now, your brain starts to plan in English. Why do I recommend this at night? Because night is when you are calm. You have experienced the whole day. Your mind is quiet. Your emotions are clearer. Your brain is ready to absorb deeply. You're not just improving English. Your notebook becomes your safe space, not a test. Don't worry. Start with 5 lines every night. Today, I woke up late. I had tea. I watched an English video. I felt happy. Tomorrow I will go outside. That's it. If you can do 5 lines, soon you'll write 10, then 20, then full pages. And guess what? That's real fluency. Most people try to study grammar by reading rules. But when you write about your own life every day, your brain starts to recognize patterns, understand tenses, use sentence structures correctly, identify your common mistakes, build stronger sentence memory without even trying. Here's your mission. Take a notebook or use your phone notes. Write 1 page every night for 30 days. Use the 4-question format. 1. What did I do? 2. How did I feel? 3. What word did I learn? 4. What will I do tomorrow? This habit teaches you to think clearly, feel deeply, and write honestly in English. And when you can write your truth, you can speak your truth not in someone else's words, but in your own voice. And that's the fluency the world needs. Habit 6. Use English. Let me ask you something personal. What do you do when you don't know how to do something in life? You search. You open Google. You go to YouTube. You ask questions. You look for answers. But here's the problem. Every time they want to fix something, learn something, ask something, they do it in their local language. What if you searched for everything? Absolutely everything in English. That's when English becomes real. That's when fluency becomes practical. This is the power of Habit 6. The psychology behind it. Why this works so well. You see real English used by native speakers. You connect English to your real-life needs. You stop waiting for study time and start learning in the middle of your life. You stop translating and start living directly in English. And it doesn't require discipline. It doesn't require planning. It only requires one thing, curiosity. Easy lentil soup recipe. How to cook rice perfectly. Best way to make fluffy chapati. Skincare routine for oily skin. How to get rid of acne naturally. Best night cream for glowing skin. Now you're learning skin vocabulary. Pores, blemish, glow. Useful phrases. Apply gently. Leave overnight. Why I feel lazy and tired. Morning habits to become confident. When something breaks or goes wrong, search. How to fix slow, how to transfer phone. My laptop is not turning on. Best apps to manage time. Photos from phone to laptop. Simple solution steps. And every time you do this, you're growing without realizing it. If typing is hard, use voice search in English. Here's how to do it every single day. Write down 3 small questions you had today. Example, what is the best time to drink water? How to improve sleep quality. Easy English sentences for daily use. Search all of them in English. Even if it's difficult, write down 1 to 2 new words you saw. Insomnia productive. Try to use that word in a sentence before sleeping. Here's your mission. For the next 15 days, every time you search for something in your life, do it in English. At the end of each day, write today I searched for, I learned. You don't need to study more. You just need to be curious in English. The world is already your teacher. Google is your classroom. YouTube is your language partner. Your questions are your lessons. Let English be the key to every answer. And when you do this daily, you don't just learn the language. You become someone who lives in the language. That's fluency. That's mastery. And that's how you change your life. One question at a time. Habit 7. Speak English with the world. One small step at a time. Even without a partner. You can read books. You can change your phone settings. You can write 1,000 journal entries. Confidence. Fluency is not just about vocabulary or grammar. And that's what Habit 7 is all about. Here's what most people do wrong. They wait. They wait until their English is perfect. They wait until they've finished one more course. And while they wait, their vocabulary fades. Their fear increases. Their dreams of fluency remain dreams. So let's destroy this fear. Not by force, but by gentle, safe daily exposure. That's what Habit 7 is all about. This is not about long conversations. Let's go step by step. Yes, we've talked about self-talk in Habit 3. But this is not the same. This is mirror speaking. Just like you're talking to another person. Why? It's powerful. You see your face, your lips, your emotion. You develop mouth control plus eye contact. You train your brain for real interaction. Beginner sentences to start. Hi, my name is your name. I'm proud of myself for showing up. Tomorrow I want to improve more. Don't worry about mistakes. This is private practice, but it builds public power. Why it works. You practice writing short, real-world English. You're connecting your English with real humans. You're building the courage to be seen. Examples of what to comment. This video really helped me. Beautiful message. Thank you. I didn't understand everything, but I'm trying. Simple, honest, powerful. And when someone replies, even more motivation. Step 3. That's it. No audience, no pressure. Just you, your voice, and your courage. Day 1. My name is Sarah and I'm trying to speak better English. Day 2. Today was a little hard, but I'm not giving up. Day 3. I watched a video that told me to record my voice. So, here I am. When you do this every day for 30 days and then listen back, you will hear your own growth and it will give you something no teacher can give you. Self-rest. Step 4. Join one English-speaking community. Optional but powerful. Even if you're shy, even if you're a beginner, try joining a small online English community where people help each other. Don't start by speaking. It breaks your fear. It builds real-time sentence thinking. It forces your brain to prepare, not memorize. It activates your emotional strength. It helps you stop caring about judgment. It builds daily real-life exposure. Here's your mission. For the next 21 days, do one of these speaking actions daily. Join one group and send one emoji. Your fear will fade, your mouth will move faster, your brain will respond faster, and your confidence will rise like never before. What if you're still too shy? Good. That means this habit is perfect for you. No books, no lessons, just real-life practice. You don't need a native partner. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a stage. One word, one sentence, one moment at a time. That's when you stop learning about English and start living in it. Habit 8. Never miss a day. Let me ask you something real. How many times have you said this? I'll start from tomorrow. I was busy today. I didn't feel like it. I'll do it on the weekend. I'm tired. I just don't have time. Now, let me ask you another question. What if your future, your fluency, your freedom, your confidence depended on what you do today? Because here's the truth. It doesn't matter how much you know. It matters how often you show up. This is about something deeper. This is about your identity. It's not because they don't have resources. It's not because they're not smart. It's because they don't build a system. They treat English like an option, not a lifestyle. Some days they do it, some days they don't. Some weeks they feel motivated. Some weeks they disappear. But if you want to become fluent, if you want to speak with confidence, if you want to feel free in the global world, then you must stop treating English like a temporary goal. You must make it your daily identity. An English identity means this. I do something for my English every single day. It's part of who I am now. This habit is not about learning new techniques. It's about building an unbreakable mindset. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Choose a personal English ritual. Choose one thing you promise to do every single day without fail. The key is not intensity, it's consistency. Step 2. Create a personal English promise. Write this down somewhere. No matter what happens, I will do one English action every day. Not because I have to. This is your contract with yourself. Not a goal, a new standard. Step 3. Track it like it's sacred. Take a calendar or a notebook. Every day you do your small English action, put a check mark. Don't break the chain. After 30 days, you won't even need motivation. It will become who you are. You'll start saying, I speak English daily. English is part of my life. I'm not learning it. I'm living it. Life will get hard. You will feel tired. You'll have emotional days. You'll feel like quitting. You'll feel like you're not improving. But that's exactly when this habit saves you. That's how champions are made. That's how fluency is built. You don't need 10 hours a day. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be like anyone else. And you are that person. Even if you're tired or busy, here are 10 tiny things you can do in 1 to 2 minutes. 2. Write one feeling in English in your notes. 8. Whisper one goal to yourself in English. 9. Ask ChatGPT one English question. Streak saved, progress made, identity strengthened. Here's your ultimate mission for the next 90 days. Do one English action every single day. Track it. No 0 days, no excuses, even if it's 1 minute. You'll be living as an English speaker. It will be part of your thoughts. Your mouth will that's what daily move faster. Your fear will disappear. Your life will change. Identity does. Let me say it clearly. It turns effort into lifestyle. It turns fear into familiarity. It turns English from a subject into a second skin. This is where you stop chasing fluency and fluency starts chasing you. Don't just practice English. Because fluency doesn't come from motivation. It comes from identity. And identity comes from repetition. Especially when it's hard. Let English live in your mouth. Let it stay in your ears. Let it flow through your thoughts. Let it be part of your choices. And never miss a day. Remember, English isn't just something you study. It's something you live. Start with one habit today. And never stop. Goodbye. Keep practicing small, kind habits every day. Tiny steps create big change over time.